I think I mentioned on a vlog a few days ago a topic that I said I would come back to. And for once I've remembered to come back to it. So in fact many years ago, I think, back when I was living in my parents' house still, I had an interesting idea. You see, I've watched many YouTube channels in my time, and a few of them, it's not an especially common thing, I don't think, which is all the more reason to do it, but certain YouTube personalities, for want of a better term, when they're in front of the camera, they will often have a certain outfit that they will wear. AVGN is an excellent example because he's always got the white shirt with the pens and the glasses. That's not what he wears habitually, but it's what the nerd wears, and so that's always the outfit that's on the show. Similarly, Ashens, in the early days, he wore the black suit with the red tie. He doesn't really do that very much anymore, but it's a staple of his brand, and so he often wore the black suit and the red tie when he was talking in front of the camera. Another example, slightly different, but Techmoan. Techmoan is a great example because I believe he said something like... was it him who said something like that? I can't remember, but I remember a comment in one of his videos that noted that he always dressed really snappily, and he always wears like a blazer and a nice, usually like a paisley shirt. It looks professional and it looks classy, you know? And that's sort of his style, his outfit. And over the years, I've kind of considered that idea, and it's percolated. And like I said, I had this idea years ago, and to this day I've not come up with anything better, and I still really like the idea. The concept is to get hold of a fairly plain, ideally quite cheap, you know, the workwear overalls. Some of them look quite cool and futuristic. I did find one at the time that was like, it was kind of a very, very pale grey, and it had darker grey sort of trim. It didn't look very workweary. In fact, it looked a lot like something that an astronaut might wear. Not a space suit, but something that somebody might wear on the ISS, for instance, or aboard a space station. And so, my idea was to get hold of one of those, cover it in, not completely cover it, but put like nice little patches and things on, mission patches, that sort of thing. Maybe a little embroidered Broken Circus logo on the breast. I thought that would be a really cool idea. And recently, I was watching Taskmaster, and one of the contestants wore such an outfit. I think it was a onesie. It looked like it was made of felt or something, but it was a similar sort of thing, and I thought that looked really good on him, and I thought, you know what? I think I should do that. I was put off at the time, and told that it wasn't a particularly good idea, but I disagree. I think it's a good idea, and after seeing that, I still think it's a good idea, and I would like to do it. Now, I haven't yet found a suitable workwear outfit as yet. I haven't found the one that I saw all those years ago, and it's probably because it's been years since I saw it. There has been one that I've found, and I think is really cool. It's grey, but it's got like orange accents, and it's nice, but it's not really my colour scheme. There is also a blue one, but that looks a bit blue. You know, it doesn't really look like a spacesuit. So the hunt is on. Watch this space, and I might have a nice outfit to wear for videos. I just think it'd be a good consolidation of the brand, and it'd be a bit nicer and a bit more recognisable than just any old t-shirt. I do have a lot of very nice t-shirts, of course, and I do have Broken Circus logo t-shirt as well, which is nice. I do sometimes wear that in videos, but yeah, I think everybody kind of does t-shirts and hoodies and that sort of casual thing, and if I can do something a bit different, well, I've always striven to do something a bit different with my channel, and so that'd be the next thing. And like I say, it'd be recognisable, it'd be cool. If we had meetups, I could wear it at meetups. I think it's a cool idea. And I like the idea of doing a spacesuit. You may be wondering how a spacesuit is relevant to the channel, and it's not really. But as my handle is Luna Looney, it's relevant to me as an individual, a bit more so. And one could argue, I did kind of consider an angle for this, and if you really, really wanted to argue it, you could say, well, people who work in a circus, they probably tend to wear workwear overalls. Those who aren't like clowns and ringmasters and stuff. The people who aren't public facing probably wear overalls. So, there is an argument to be made there, but I don't really think it matters that much. I think as long as it looks good and it looks consistent, and as I say, it fits me as an individual, then I think it could work. Do let me know what your thoughts are on this, and if you can picture me in a spacesuit, and further updates, further bulletins as events warrant. Anyway, that's all from me, so thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you all tomorrow.